Hi, welcome in. I'm Thorgan Ironside, and today, sorry, that was rough, wasn't it? Today, we're gonna play some Starfield, and that's all there is. Just no agenda. Meet Zenworth. We need to go catch us a new Tommy. This is a new game plus, and I haven't caught my new Tommy yet. But in the meanwhile, this is our buddy Zenworth, so he's hanging out with us, and Andrasia, she's hanging out with us. Sorry, I had my volume and I could hear myself, and that's distracting. I don't know if any of you have ever streamed. If you hear yourself on the delay,
Diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding me. Envoys
ridiculously
haven't needed
distracting.
diplomatic visas since the colony war.
The law's the law, sir, and that one's still on the books. New Atlantis Security Charter 2308 Addendum, Article 2, Section 8.
Hey, what's up, Settle?
Ludicrous.
How you
may
doing,
hold
buddy?
that up. There is no such addendum.
Hopping
The
in
war
here for a
independence
short
20
stream
years
here.
ago. I am Representative Evans Chisholm of the
I don't
First
plan on
Company.
streaming long
I've
today,
been
but
coming here for months
I
trying
thought
to
I'd
reach
hop
out
in
to
real
your
quick and
peace.
prove that we have
I don't
revived
make
the
up the laws
the
or
load order after
representatives.
last
I
stream.
just enforce them. You have a good day
So
now.
we have
Don't
entered a
play
new
yourself.
game plus, and not quite starting over because it's new game plus, which means we get a Starborn Guardian and some other goofy armor, etc., etc. But basically, the game starts over.
Can't you see I'm dealing with something?
So how you been doing, Settle? You had a good day today?
Did you not hear? They won't let me enter the city. Me, a political envoy who comes here constantly trying to help prevent another war. And this is the thanks I get? They won't let me enter without a diplomatic visa? Ridiculous.
I'm drinking some unsweet tea. Does that count? I'm having some right now.
Oh, really? Look, if you have time.
Here, we'll
Thank
just
you.
skip all
I
that,
would-
and nobody cares to hear what that guy has to say. We got other stuff to be doing. We'll pick up his little quest and go on. And we'll pick up her little quest too.
Hope life is treating you well. Hey there. Always nice to see
If anybody's watching this stream and actually
Oh,
wants
yeah?
to see the story
Tell
part
me
of
what.
this, sorry, these
Let me know if
are
there's anything I can get you.
immediately
Well.
if you start a new game, you can get there pretty quick.
Yep. I've got
So
something.
I've only seen this a blue billion times. I'm not interested in seeing it again right now.
You would love it, I guarantee. I made a deal with the Holler to bring me some small samples
It's
of an
better than Red
ingredient
Bull.
I think will
Red
make
Bull tastes
all
better.
The difference. But it never showed up.
Probably not very
Turns
good
out the
for my
guy
liver,
I hired was also hired by a few
but
other
it tastes
folks.
better.
The kind of folks who ship
Better than beer.
less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me. That's a nice offer and all, but I kind of want to keep this proprietary, secret even. No offense. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't. Before we see. I'm
She
in
spends
no
more
way.
time telling you
This
about
is
this
just
than
one
it takes
plan,
to just go do
and
it.
If
Which
you,
the first time I
this is a
played this, it
dubious
was
request.
super
I am not
interesting
sure
and
this
super
guy
fun,
is.
but
You have no idea what.
I've
I'm
done it
obviously not
so
expecting
many
you
times.
or anyone to go in guns blazing. I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? No.
I'm saying you should shut up and let me go get it done.
Catch you later.
Howdy.
Get this little silly quest here. Where's it at?
It takes a strong mind and a good eye. Indeed, I am. I've been an art dealer for most of my life. plying my trade all across the settled system.
So it's healthier than a
It's
Red Bull.
actually why I'm here in New
True.
Atlantis
Hey, they
today.
all have water in them.
I'll be delivering a piece of art to a very
So at the
particular
core
client
of my
later.
Red Bulls and my
However,
unsweet
I
teas,
don't
I'm
yet
drinking
have the
water.
art in my possession. Actually, would you like to pick
It's
up
just
the artwork and bring it back
reconstituted.
to me?
I'm
I'll be
drinking
more
it as an
than
ingredient.
Of course. Excellent. You'll be picking up the... Return the artwork to me.
Okay, Baldy, I got it. Yes, we go get you your artwork.
Back to it then.
We'll go get you your stolen stuff. Carbonated water. Still water. Really only really like the Red Bull for the bubbles. Seriously. Saying that though, I find most sparkling water to be disgusting. I would die in Europe, I guess. They have a lot of sparkling water in Europe.
Hey, how you doing? Here to port? Hey, take it easy.
Doo, 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 doo. Pick up the Red Mile thing here. Drop off old boy's artwork. And then go smack some Xenos. Guess we could swing through Jake's bar here and pick up... Oh yeah, Jake ain't there. It's too early. Yeah, sparkling water is atrocious, man.
Nice to meet you.
But I want something with bubbles. I used to love soda, carbonated beverages, so I thought I would like sparkling water.
When I grow up, I'll be
I was sorely disappointed. Sorely. Let's see here. So there's Kay's house. Trade authorities here. We can pick up the Red Mile thing here.
Kids, don't mind me. Just
Don't mind me.
Henrik is an old, but I don't just.
Yeah, that's great. Just hurry up and get with it, dude.
But if you only
Yes, you need a package picked up from the Red Mile. Yeah, I got it.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Stay out of trouble.
Bum, 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 dum,
You know, I
bum.
went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Well, then how'd you get from being in chef school to being in security? Did you suck as a chef? I'm thinking you sucked as a chef.
Not sure if those hot wings are...
Welcome to the Trade Authority. If you're here on legitimate business, I would be more than happy to help you. If, however, you are here under false pretense, say, sent by one Miss Sang, then I'm afraid you'll find... So... Please, let me know. Yeah. Here's your package. Good. I'm glad we... Sorry, all
Oh, I
sales
didn't mean
are
to hit
final.
that.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
That's funny. I've never actually
Nice to
chose
meet you.
that. I
Thanks for
chose
your
it by
business.
accident that time. That's funny.
Pleasure dealing
That's
with
what I
you.
was trying to do, is get out of here. Alright, we completed that mess. That's all I needed to do in the well for the moment.
Problem?
We're hiring if you are interested. Ask in the security room.
Oh man, Zinsworth got hung up right there. I have to remember that Zenworth gets hung in elevators. I hope it doesn't cause any trouble. I don't think it will. Like black cherry flavoring, and they have a black cherry sparkling water. Yeah, I suffered from the exact same thing, Settle. From the exact same, probably the same brand. Picked it up there at our local grocer. Thought I was gonna love it. No, I was disgusted. Oh, let's go do some of this stuff real quick.
They aren't compatible on any level.
They aren't compatible on any level. Let's see what I want to do. I could go take his art back to him real quick. Yeah. Then we'll go get her. Do that chick's mission real fast. And then we'll go to the Red Mile and get some Xenos.
It's amazing what.
Are you crazy? Oh, get off your high horse.
What do you have to? It's all part of it. But I digress.
There we go.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I'd say you was disappointed. I was super disappointed when I drank that nasty stuff. Oops, I haven't got her thing done yet for her. Boom, boom, boom. I'm so happy that I was able to revive my character. Yeah. He survives. I just, you know, not in the same universe. But it does patch up that load order, and it was all my fault. What happened on the last stream and how my load order degraded and got borked, I'm fairly confident was my fault. I need to be more careful. Alright, let's hurry up and get this dude to do what we want him to do.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around.
That's okay, I'm here
Something
anyway,
I can
bud.
help you with?
Yes, you can get me that cargo that was impounded.
Yeah, I can't really just let you in.
Yeah, you're really gonna let me in there. That's what's gonna happen. I don't want to give him any credits. Why don't give me the manipulation option?
I hear you.
Sticking with the negotiation, huh?
Okay, that's pretty good.
It's really stuck with that.
Yeah, I hope so.
Don't fail on the last one. That would suck.
That's a good one. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you.
There you go.
Job over it.
If anyone asks, I had nothing to do with this. You got it?
Yeah, you had everything to do with it, bruh. Don't be fronting.
1 second. All right, make it quick.
You make a terrible security guard, but appreciate it. Alright, that's easy enough.
Yeah.
And now we can go and get this over with and go get us some terramorphs. Go get us some terramorphs. Go get us some Xenos. I don't know if we'll catch a terramorph today. I need to get some heat leeches to raise. My voice is all messed up.
No bounty.
I mean, more so than normal.
I don't want to sound desperate, but any luck finding my cargo? Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't. I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that,
I'll check that out.
you
I get the
free
first
drinks.
drink.
Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next.
How nice of you, Nissa.
But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much. See you around.
Not hiring any crew right now, or at least not any of them. Alright. I haven't even bought a vehicle yet, have I? I haven't done a lot.
Need some work done? We'll do our best. Okay, no problem.
This is one of the worst things about flying the Starborn Guardian. Is, when it spawns in the vehicle, it just spawns it wherever. Look at that. Bethesda, that's wholly your fault because this is your ship and that is your vehicle. Supposedly the new update fixes that, but God bless, that's annoying. But I wanted the Daemog when I landed on other planets, so there you go. Or I could, you know, change ships from the Starborn Guardian, but it works so good for a Xeno ship. Hey, what's up, Ghost Rider? Man, I'm doing alright. We're in another new game. I just said, after my struggles last stream, I said, you know what? We'll just start over. Not wholly over. It's a new game plus, so... And it's very early into it. My character's got a lot of skills to develop still. But other than that, it should be good. Minus the car shaking. Let's see here. I've got zero agenda other than I was just going to go smack some stuff around. Hey, I wonder if I pick up McLaren's. Yeah, let's pick up the McLaren's mission. And then go catch those Xenos. Or I don't think this thing's going to have enough fuel to get there. And we'll just land somewhere and smack some Xenos around. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Aquila. Nice. That's one of the reasons I haven't downloaded some of those newer Star Wars mods. The ones that introduce the characters. Because I was going to download there's one that adds a planet, right? I was going to download the one that added the planet. Like a whole new planetary system. And just leave it like a little place to do Star Wars-y themed stuff. You know? But kind of have the Xenos there. But I didn't feel like doing it if I couldn't catch them. So, yeah. I'll be getting that Ghost Rider. And I'll have my friend from work playing this, because I'll tell him, hey look man, Starfield is now Star Wars Pokemon. It'll be on it in no time. Except for Xenomaster is not Pokemon, for anybody who's not familiar. Xenomaster is its own thing. And in my opinion, cooler. Alright, let's go land on some random planet and smack some Xenos. So we'll go to Gagarin. Nah, let's go somewhere else. We go to Cheyenne, catch us an Ashta. I do need to get me another Tommy. I think it'll be a Hopper probably. Let's see here. Let's catch some stuff on Olympus because I think I enabled my player home there. In Nisoy. Yeah, and I haven't been there yet. So, let's go to Nisoy. And we'll visit the player home. Because I enabled that mod. And while we're on Nisoy, we'll go catch us some wildlife on Nisoy. The toad faces? Alright. The new Tommy will be a toad face. Most definitely. I know the ones you're talking about. Those are cool little dudes. but we will have to get a new Tommy's on the agenda. I don't know why I bothered to do that when I said I was going. Excuse me. I opened the planet map like I was looking for a place to land, like I hadn't just said we're going to go check out the player home. For anybody who watches this, this is Dream Home Overhaul. I did a review of it. It's by Downfall Nemesis, so you can have the Dream Home without having the trait, which is pretty cool. So let's go catch us some wildlife here on this soy.
All is well, Captain, all things considered.
Cool beans, Tiger. Appreciate it, Doc. Alright, Zensworth. Let's go get it. I like to call them big dogs. The quadrupeds are really cool, and I like the hoppers. The hoppers are fun. I'm really getting into the avian creatures, though, because that other playthrough right before I borked it, I had one I gave some fire breath through, and I named it Draco, but I can't remember the name of the species. That thing was amazing. Like, it was super fast, and it just got stuff done. We'll check out the player home in a minute. I want to smack some Xenos. What do we got here? We got the flocking grazers. Got a bunch of those guys. Check one of them dudes out. Yeah, we're gonna snack one of them. What else we got? We got more argon. Alright, we'll find some more goodies. Just in case any dumb stuff happens. I don't know, Ghost, have you experienced the ability of the AI to one-shot you, the alien wildlife, more so than like the aliens you may have to fight it? I mean, the humanoid species you have to fight sometimes. That dude was pretty tough. Well, at least I caught him. But like, every once in a while, I'll have like some alien species one-shot me when I'm not expecting it to happen at all. These little jokers are tough. But I also want to, besides just catching Xenos, now that I'm using the Tank Girls Galactic Harvest mod, now it's like, it's really cool because it's like, I can go Xeno catching and hunting for like ingredients and whatnot, and all the cool stuff from Tank Girls mod, and the way that interacts with Xenomaster. That is excellent. It's like a whole new game. You'd be gone. I got one shot in my last playthrough at like 185 with some really loaded gear. Like right now I don't have any good gear on. I got some really just janky gear on right now. But I got one shot by a hopper. It was like a 100 level hopper. And he just rolled up and one shot me. And I was like, what? That was after I was just standing in the middle of a bunch of them, just killing them left and right. And that one just hit me, boom, dead. But see, this is fun for me. This brings back the fun of Starfield. Like, enjoying the beauty of an alien world, right? Like how cool this looks. And now this exploring again is fun because I can go hunt me some Xenos. And if I'm not doing Xeno stuff, I can pick up Galactic Harvest stuff. And sometimes picking up Galactic Harvest stuff and Xenomaster stuff happens all at the same time, which is really freaking cool. It's like, I think Tank Girl and Ghost Rider need to get together and just make a better game. It's like, y'all hook us up. Alright, let's find us some different Xenos here. What do we got? I could use Willing-wise mod that I use when I'm really being picky about finding a specific spot for an outpost. And fly up real high, put some God mode on, and then just find the flocks of animals. That would probably be more efficient. But I'm not doing this for efficiency, I'm doing it for fun. Because it like totally feels like I'm hunting right now. Like, you know, I do not want to catch all those guys, but I do want to cause some chaos. What else have we got in here? We got a hunting gator? Oh, I want one of them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're gonna get got, buddy. Did you get got? You got got. Oh yeah. Where's Samworth? We need to favor you real quick. Where you at, Samworth? Whoa. I'm not wanting to waste my Xeno prods on you guys. Ah. You ain't hemming me up against something, buddy. Ain't happening, Captain. It is not happening. I got like no cool stuff that I normally have. Yeah, get bent. Thank you. There we go, that's better. Alright, Zenworth, where you at? I need to go easy on my ammo. Zenworth, there you are, buddy. Hey, how are you doing, Zenworth? Yes, I need to favorite you, buddy. You haven't spoken to Tank Girl yourself? Y'all need to collaborate on something. I think that would be so crazy. And the hoppers are unreal. Let's make Zinsworth. He's going to take the #1 spot. Why not? Alright. I don't even know if I got any treats on me right now, but we'll see if we do. I hope I do. I did not mean to tease you there, Zenworth. Alright, now that you're here, Zenworth, let's open up that Xeno box. And, sorry I missed so many posts there, Ghost Rider. I got behind on catching up with the comments. There are probably a couple of people. There are a couple of people I think you'll be really good. Like some of your stuff and some of their stuff works really well. But you know, then again, collabs are collabs. Sometimes they work out well, sometimes they don't. Let's see. Let's throw this thing out and see what we got here. Ooh. My bad. Ah. I didn't mean to do any of what I just did. I was reading something else off screen. Not paying attention to what I did. Alright, let's see what we got here. Check out this guy. See what we collected. Yeah, that is Starfield radio. 100% Ghost Rider. Oh, I like this guy. What is this ugly thing going to be called? He needs a name. Come here in the sunlight where we can all see you, biped pet. You are so deliciously ugly that... You got extra eyeballs? Or are those like ears? Like heat sensors? Yeah, you think so? We're going to let you hang out with us. You're going to need a name. Did you listen to a lot of Starfield radio back then, Ghost Rider? I like to mix it up. If I play too much Starfield and I don't turn it on every once in a while, it feels like I'm missing something. So I totally like to run it. Like maybe not all the time, not every time I play. But yeah, I definitely like to rock the Starfield radio. And every once in a while I flip it over to the talk show parts of it. I think it's just a little ambience. Be nice if it had some new content. Some other people have added content. Some of it's good, some of it not so much. Let's see. Dude, that might be Larry. That just might be Larry. Larry's a potential name for you. I don't know why, but he's got a wild looking face. Alright. Or Murphy. Or Morphe. Muzzle brake. Muscle brake. There's a lot of names. What'd you say? 510 of them or something like that? There's like a lot. I like just skipping through them just to find different ones. Like I thought Zensworth was a cool name. Thor is getting reserved for, I don't know. Don't know yet what, but something. Meet Zagzag. 521 so far. That is a lot of names. This one's named Zagzag. I don't know really why. I just thought I saw it and I was like, that'd be cool. Why not? Do I have any injectors on me? If I do, we're gonna hook you up, buddy. Nope, I don't have any made yet. I didn't think I'd made any yet. Like, I haven't done much of anything with this character. Alright, for anybody who's ever checking out Xeno Master, there's this is the Xeno box. You can pop up here, you can select a box. There's 12 of them, I think. 20, I forget how many of them there are. I think there's 15 of them. Yeah, 15 of them with 20 options. That gives you 300 potential Xenos that you can have. Alright, so you start off with box 1. Once you give them a name, the name follows there. Here's your favorited ones. So I can pop up there. I got Zenworth favorited. And you can have special Xeno friends. There's some quests and some other ways that I believe you can get you some special Xeno friends. This is where you dispense your filled CCD. You can manage the current one. if you don't know how to do something, which I don't know how to do a lot of things, I need to take some time. As much as I've been playing with Xeno Master and watching other people play with it, I still need to take the time to sit here and go through this and read it. I really do. Because I'm sure there's something in here that I don't know. But, you know, you can get your author notes here from Ghost Rider. Tells you a little bit about Xeno Master. The quick start to get you going. Tells you how to use the CCD, some skill effects. Actually, I should look at that. Gastronomy, help you out. Some leadership, zoology, and security will help you out. Chem and xenosociology will help you out. Got you some menu information, general tips, and then he breaks it down after the general tips with like how to use the CCDs, the prod, that's the weapon you'll see me using most of the time, the melee weapon. How to move it around. You can like do tactical movement and stuff. It's pretty cool. You should watch Ghost play. He like makes it a whole thing. And then some good tips. I should actually read that. Look at this. Got menu effects, general tips. Look at this. Tips, I think goes up to 10. Is that right? Ghost 10? Yeah, you got up to 10 tips. Some things important to know. And it talks about the Mark 7 adapter. You need those anytime you build, I think, CCDs, the prod, basically anything for Xeno. Then you got your CCD blueprints, your Mark II blueprints, etc., etc. It's pretty cool. Everything you need to know you can find here, and then you can pop over here and you can go to your settings. I like the Xeno's pet stealth visual where they go chameleon. Wow, I hadn't even looked at that. I've been playing with Xeno Master now for a little bit, and I hadn't even opened the settings right there. There's a fail-safe, so if everything goes wrong, there's a fail-safe. It's got a size morpher in here. We're going to leave Zag the way it's currently, same size. Now this is something I really like, is the Fauna Compendium. So as you catch stuff with Xeno Master, it gets updated to the Fauna Compendium. So like here we can see I've got hammer saw, buzz runner, fairly large creatures, remnants, dinosaurs with vaguely looking insectoid heads, largemouth pinchers is all bipedal creatures. They walk on their hind legs. Because of size and aggressive-like nature, travelers and settlers should take caution when setting up camps or outposts. But I mean, Ghost Rider goes through here and puts forth all this information, you know, like where to find them. Like now, if I want to find some more hammer swords and buzz runners, because I've got some compendium information, I can get a little bit more information from them. I like it. Tell me where I can find the vector back. It's pretty cool. Gives you some information about the heat leech. Slug creatures. It's awesome. Alright. I gotta break out of that for a second. I'm not streaming for long tonight. This is gonna be a short stream. I did want to hop in and get a little bit of Xeno fun. Catch some more Xeno. We got our new friend here, Zag. Where you at, Zag? Come on, buddy. Let's go whack something. Let's catch some more Xenos. I'm also experimenting with, I've turned frame gen, FSR, I'll turn frame gen off. So this is just raw dog, native performance, 4K, maxed out, which shouldn't be no problem for my system, but it's not like Starfield is always the most graphically optimized thing. Go get him, Zag. Go get him, get him. I want to see how you fight. Get. We need to get you some injections. Ooh, tail slaps. Nice. I approve. We need to get you some injections. You need some boosts. Come on, Zag. There you go. Oh, that's not Zag. Zag. You got work to be doing. There you go, buddy. Now, why are y'all being mean to Zag? Get in there. Get work done. Here. Y'all back off. Piling up on him like that. That's rude. Y'all take care of that. You can't keep up with me, big boy. Alright, Zag, come back and take care of this one that's following me. Now, just who do you think you are? See, Zag's got y'all under control. I knew you'd come back. Oh, ouch. You're not Zag. That was my bad. I got confused. Get him, Zag. That's better. Attaboy. I confused you for when it looked like you. Alright. What else can we catch here? We've caught this guy, one of those guys. Yeah, Zag for the win. I like Zag. We might size more Zag a little bit smaller, but I don't mind having the big Xenos because I've got a game plan for the big Xenos. I've got a whole new thing I'm going to do. I thought about doing like this one big zoo, right? Or like Xeno hangout area outpost. But instead of doing it that way, I'm going to get a collection of outposts. Not even worried about resource collection on them or anything. Like one in the settled, one for the UC, one for the Free Star. Maybe one in for the Varun, something like that. And, did I shoot Zag? What the hell? Anyways, I was talking, forgot what I was doing. Anyway, had me a zoo. Like, one for each faction. Or at least that's the idea anyway. And so the big Xenos I get, the ones that are like way too big, I'll take and leave them at the outpost. They can just be hanging out there.
Strength.
Poor old Andrasia just sitting there getting beat on. Ooh! I didn't think he could reach me. Oops, that was my bad. I could have my own goat farm. That'd be cool. I think that's pretty cool, Ghost Rider. Also can't believe my dumb ass had not saved. So I lost all that progress. I hadn't saved through any of that. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That's hilarious. Oh well, that's what you get for not saving, right? Where's one of them big velociraptor things? We're getting one of them jokers. That thing was mean. Do. Yeah, I definitely want a goat farm. Goat farm's happening. I also think it's cool that the mod author from the Tatooine, yeah, over there on your other mod, I think that is really cool. I'm gonna have to get that. Come on, where's some bad boys? I ain't gonna stream but a few, maybe 10, 15 more minutes, so where's me some alien? There's one. Let's get him. Ouch. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you, Zenworth. My bad. There we go, that's better. Them damn things are, like, plentiful, aren't they? Get him, Zenworth. Good job. Alright, good job, Zenworth. Let's see here. There we go. There he is. Good job. Got him. They're like, huh? What happened? And then another one takes his place and starting fighting. That's hilarious. Alright. What else can we get? This is a beautiful planet, Nisoi is. I mean, I don't know if anybody's been here or spent much time on Nisoi in your playthroughs, but just for a gorgeous looking planet. It's beautiful. Alright. Run back over to the player home, pop off a couple of things to make it ready for a Xeno lab. Credit to Downfall Nemesis, the way they set up the player home, it is amazing in its own right. But I want my crafting area to be different because I want to build a Xeno lab. So I have to put a Xeno lab in there. That's awesome looking right there. I wonder how many Xenos I have chasing behind me and Zenworth back here. None? That's amazing. Surprised I didn't aggro anything at all coming through there. That's a whole lot of running to call what, 2 Xenos? What we got here? I get you just to get you. Or just for the heck of it anyway, let Zenworth get you. There we go. Do the hunting. But yeah, this is just going to be a short stream. Real quick stream on it, hop in. Show proof of life for the Thorgy stream. Because I know my last stream I got a little frustrated. At myself more than anything else. But we've revived the load order. Looking good. playing smooth. And we're here at the dream home. So like I said, you don't have to have the trait to have the dream home. You can just straight up get the mod Dream Home Overhaul by Downfall Nemesis. If you don't have the trait, you can just set the stage for it. So that way you can save the trait for something else. Ain't that right, Zenworth?
Yes?
It comes with these cool security robots. You got just some security personnel hanging around. Because we've already seen some of the alien life on Nasoi, who's super friendly. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be Zagzag. This is gonna be the new Zagzag. That biped I caught a while ago. He's definitely gonna be a new Zagzag. And so that was that hacking the I'm trying out that Barge Neuralink mod. It's like $5 or 500 credits. I'm not ready to do a review on it yet. But I did make a request to the whole modding community if somebody put out something where I could easily tell my companions to be stationed at a player home like you can do ships in your outpost, that I would be willing to do a paid on that. And I'm sure Bard never heard me, but he put one out that didn't touch a whole bunch of other stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll try Bard's out, because I already use Bard's Outpost Beacon and all that good stuff. So that hacking the beacon allows you to do a bunch of stuff, or hacking the decorator, but really all I want it for is so I can tell companions to be at the player home. Now, you can already do that with Xenomaster for your Xenos. You could already station them to your player home ships and outposts already. So I didn't need the mod for that. But I had wanted to do it for the companions for a long time. Which I've not picked up a lot of companions in this playthrough yet. It's really going to be more a Xeno-focused playthrough, I think. But anyway, real quick tour. This is the master bedroom. Comes with a couple of mannequins. That's a enhance. So if you do the mirror, it opens up the enhance menu. So you can do like change your character's looks. Got some storage. That goes outside. You got an office here. Terminal. Gives you a thank you note from Downfall Nemesis. These are some cool display cases. Over here you have another bathroom, which also has another enhanced mirror. The shower, you can have a dreamy shower. And one of my favorite things is that the gym here works with one more rep. So I need to go ahead and set my settings up for that anyway. Because I'm just going to leave it in this current close, no alternate behavior, all that's good. And we'll do a little quick workout. Can I dismiss Xeno pets to player homes? Oh, I thought you could, Ghost. Well, Ghost Rider, evidently you can with this mod. You want me to show it to you here, buddy? I've not tried it and implemented it, but supposedly it works. I'll show you when he finishes the workout. I like how Zenworth is somewhere under me, I guess, and his wings are coming through the floor. That's hilarious. Yeah, hang out just a second and I'll show you on the decorator menu. Come on, hurry up. Finish your work out there, bud. I do love the one more rep mod. It's another one of those immersive mods that actually has value for the character. It's one of my favorites. I like it. It's a top 15 mod for me, maybe. Making my top 15's pretty tough too. But I do like some one more rep. Alright, so we'll go down here to the decorator. So this is the Bard's Neural Link mod, or whatever. Bard's something or another. It's a new 500 credits paid mod. So you go to your decorator, and I can say I want to do my generic crew. Well, why is it not showing me Zemworth? In my last playthrough, it was showing me Zemworth there. Oh, because I've not favorited him yet in this playthrough. Let me favorite him. Yeah, I think it'll only, maybe just your favorite ones. Something. I was able to do this in the last playthrough. But I thought I could already do it with Xeno Master. I'll figure it out here in a minute. But it's totally doable. Because this ends up treating them like a companion, right? Sort of. If I understand right. And then this just gives you access to all your companions too. And any of your crew, generic, named, or constellation companions can be assigned somewhere after that. Let's try again. Well, ain't that something? Ah, it worked for me before. Apocalyptic. Anyways, I'll figure that out and I'll get it back to you on that. Oh, there you go. That's it. Okay, I got you. So I had to dismiss him and then he'd be available. I got you. Yeah, I know I'd had it sort of working. Here, let's play the Xeno box before I end the stream. Because I got to end here in a minute anyway. We'll play with that real quick. Let's go to... You know what? I know what I'll do differently. Hold up. Hold up. I know what I'll do. I have an idea. And it may not be that much of an idea. Could just be I'm just being stupid. Boom, 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 boom. Let's swap items. Give me a new name. Are you hungry? Now I'm going to dismiss him to my ship. Or to the outpost, either one. Apocalyptic. Did I just tab out of that and not actually do it? Probably. I guess he is signed somewhere. Alright. Yeah, he's signed to the ship. Alright. Yeah, see, there you go. You think I should... I mean, I thought about seeing if it would work there, but the idea was I want to... right now, I'm currently not intending on assigning my Xenos to my individual player homes yet. I was going to assign them to the outposts and just do like crew people to the homes, but I might try there. But yeah, there you go. There's Zenworth. According to this mod, that'll work. And that's supposedly how that works. But evidently I assigned him to an outside location. I should have assigned him to the decorator in the basement, and then he would have just been in the basement. Because that's an interior cell. This considered it an exterior cell. Because this decorator allows you to do some outside decoration. Now I don't particularly want Zensworth wandering off, so I'll probably undo that. But there you go. That's in Bard's. And there's Bard's Neuralink signing them to a player home. I left you can make it where it doesn't cost any credits to do anything, but I left the credit thing on there just because it doesn't take long and my character's filthy rich anyway. Alright, now we've moved poor old did that change his name? I wonder if moving him around, assigning him and stuff, messed with his naming, because then it just popped up Xenopet. Okay. I was just saying it was empty. Okay, never mind. I was being stupid. Alright. Let's go back to Zenworth. Selecting build as to CCD. Well, he's already right there. Come on, Zenworth. Because I do not experience. I just wonder if the interaction will cause some kind of glitch out with him and Xenomaster. I don't know. I don't know if it will or if it won't. I don't think it will. Alright, saying I have a field CCD. Is then, I don't know. Might have been a bad idea. I don't know if it gets the crew stuff dynamically or not. I'm trying to see what occurs with him. See if it has any effect on how he's interacting. He's still right there though. Let me go on my ship and see what happens. Yeah, I really don't know how it works under the hood. I really should learn how a lot of this stuff works under the hood. But I like playing with it. And learning how it works under the hood takes the magic out of it. Being funny. Well, Zenworth did what he's supposed to. He's right here. I guess it works. I'm gonna say it works. It's on my list of stuff. I still need to do the Xeno Master review. That's part of the sneaky part of some of the streams, as I'm gathering little stuff that I'm going to clip and put in the Xeno Master review. That, and I just, before I feel like I do a review of Xeno Master, and I've been thinking about it, I don't think I'm going to do my review like a tutorial style thing. I'm just going to do like more what, how the, from the perspective of how it affects me and how I play the game. You know, I want to do something different. That is a beautiful view out the side of the Starborn Guardian. The more I fly the Guardian, the more I like it. I love the big views out of it. And as Ghost says, you don't bonk your head. But that's about all I have for this stream. I just wanted to have a short one just to say, hey, look, Thorgy's still alive. Do a little bit of Xeno capturing. Do a little bit of fun play there. Check out the dream home here. A little quick brief on it. And just basically have a little fun. But I got some stuff I need to do before I get ready for work tonight. So I need to wrap this up or I will end up impacting myself in a negative manner. So... it grows your curiosity when he gets the Xeno pet entries. I bet it does. We need to get some, oh, I need to hack this. I think I've hacked this decorator too. And I'll go back to leaving here in a second. Where's the decorator here? Yeah, I've hacked this decorator too. So if I wanted to do that same thing here, I could do the same thing. But I've not unlocked crew assignment here. But I think with that Bard's Neuralink mod, I think if anybody does get that, you just need to be smart. Like stuff that's locked out of the outpost builder from the ship builder and the ship builder from the outpost builder, etc., etc. Things that obviously shouldn't be used in one, I wouldn't use in the other. Other than that, I think have fun with it. That's all I got for today. Thank you very much, Ghost Rider, for hanging out. I do appreciate you coming in and checking it out, as always. Settle, man, I appreciate you coming in. I'll see you in a couple of hours, Settle. Everyone else have a wonderful night, and we'll see you in the Starfield.